Good morning, watchers, and we're back at one of our parks today that I'll spin you around and just show you which one it is. It is this one here. So over the coming month we'll be pruning that hedge for the second time. You see it's just lost its shape. The croquet lawn's just had its 12mm trim with the hater. These areas have just been cut, as have the big areas, which is possibly one more cut after this. Lavenders are starting to go back over. Now this courted area, or pampas grass as people know, I had a big pampas grass down the town that I split up into 10 and I've put it round the area, so I've got 10 plants out of it. Something like that in the garden centre would be £15. It won't flower. I put on the tall flower spikes for 2 years because it's sort of been split up, but in 2 years time it'll look well there. Same again, lavender's going back over, just bits and pieces. It's an old conifer I found somewhere that's coming good. Previous video done here of this area which is full of bulbs, which will be coming up shortly. And if we come over here, these areas have just had a nice cut. Now these plants, a bit looks lovely, a bit looks terrible, and the reason being is we've had a lot of vandalism in here this year. These plants got trashed and we couldn't replace them, so we've just had to let them come back. But if you look at the difference in those where they didn't trash them and those where they've just been running across and biking across, it's a shame that they didn't get to blossom as well. Spinning over here, we've got a hypericum there which has just got some buds on, and we've got these Niphophilus. I did a video on this where I split these up a couple of seasons ago, them 5, and if you look at them, them 5 will be getting split up again this year. Same again, 5 more free plants to go on another job, and then we come over, the area all cut and tidy. Objective of the day, or objective for the next hour or so, is the 6 hedges. Now ordinarily these don't usually grow as mad as this, but I did something this year where a lot of sites are 777 fertilised, and I fertilised pretty much everything, and I think that's why this got pruned in June. And you look at it now, it's put on 2 foot of growth in places in just that time, and I think it's the 777. I maybe went a bit overboard on them, but they've come good. They look, the variegated ones, they look well. If you look at that, better than just the standard green. Gives a bit of something about them. So that is the plan for 3 bags there, and we've got our still Hedge SA86, and we've got our still BGA 86. So let's get cracking. So 1 out of 6 done, all tidy. It means now that my member staff can get in and just edge these off so that they're tidy for the final time of the year. So 5 more to do, let's go. So all 6 pruned, just to clean up. Obviously I didn't want to take you through every one. You can just rewind it, and if you want to watch 6 different hedges getting pruned. Now I'm going to be cheating here because I'm actually disappearing, and my member staff is going to come and clean up. So I will be leaving some bags, and I will come back and pick the rubbish up later because I've got more pressing engagements with some grass to cut. But that's the park, all nice and tidy, and we shall go and get a bit more done elsewhere.